What's up, guys? It's your passive baller again. We're now on the 7th game for January 8th NBA game day. This is Sacramento Kings versus Toronto Raptors. Let's visit their standings. Toronto Raptors, man, you won't believe this, man. Considering that they were the champions like a couple of years back, and they've been a playoff team for the past few years. Toronto Raptors, man, they're at 1 win and 6 losses, and they're at number 14 at the East Conference right now with a 3-game losing streak. Man, that's 1 win and 6 losses. Ridiculous, man. Now, for the Sacramento Kings, well, they're actually doing okay. They're currently at number 7 in the West. 4 wins and 4 losses, and they just had a win last time out against Chicago Bulls. Okay, so this game that we're talking about, this would happen in Sacramento, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So this will be 11 o'clock Manila, 11 a.m. Manila. All right, so who is gonna win this game? It's tough, because Toronto Raptors, as I mentioned, they've been a playoff team. They were even the champions a couple of years ago. I know that they no longer have Marc Gasol. They no longer have Kawhi, Green, Ibaka, but they're still a talented team. If you would take a look at their roster, they're still very capable. But for some reason, they can't figure out how to grab a win. Again, their sole win was against New York Knicks, and on that game, the Knicks were just really shooting badly. Okay, I'm just trying to check the injury list right now for Toronto Raptors. And this is one more thing, Toronto Raptors only got one player who's out or who is in the injury list, and that's Patrick McCaw. I mean, I would have understood if they have a lot of players who are out or who are injured and all that, but no. This is one of the healthiest teams in the NBA right now, considering again that they only have one player who is out. But again, still they can't win. Okay, so let's take a look at the injury list of the other team, which is the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings. Jeffries is still out. Their shooting guard. Holmes. Seems like he still won't be playing, even though he's listed as day to day because he didn't even participate in the practice. Now both. No. The Aaron Fox is actually listed as questionable, while Jabari Parker is listed and was already ruled out of this game. That's interesting. Okay. Now, that must be the reason as to why, if we take a look at the spread, it's actually Toronto that is given the minus. Toronto minus 4.5, and of course Sacramento is given plus 4.5. Now again, this is despite of the fact that Toronto is just having 1 win and 6 losses, and Sacramento is actually doing well at number 7 in the West, because Jabari Parker is ruled out of this game. Now, normally I wouldn't be siding with a team with this kind of record, 1 win and 6 losses. Plus, they would be given the minus. Normally, I wouldn't do that, but I just know, and I'm sure everyone of us also believes that one of these days Toronto will be able to wake up, and Toronto will be able to string those wins, and Toronto will be able to somehow make it to the playoffs, or at least fight for the playoffs. And I think this would be the game against Sacramento wherein they would start winning. And I guess in terms of money line, I think Toronto would win this one. Toronto would win. Sacramento has been losing actually. Before they defeated Chicago Bulls, the Sacramento Kings had a 3-game losing streak. So they're not that doing well as well lately. I'm talking about the Kings. So Toronto Raptors, they have been so thirsty and hungry for the win, and I think this would be it. Now, in terms of the minus, I'm going with Toronto Raptors. Again, normally I won't do this, but this is Toronto Raptors. I'm gonna put my faith on them. I think again this would be the start of the string of the wins that they would be getting, so that they can get back to the list of those relevant teams in the East. So my suggestion, though, is for us to go with the spread. Let's not take the money line instead. I'm I'm putting my faith in Toronto Raptors minus 4.5 on this game. Again, Toronto Raptors minus 4.5. If you haven't signed up or if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. Just click on the subscribe button and please include the bell button. That way, you'd be notified if there will be new videos that are uploaded. Also, we have a Facebook page. It has the same name as Passe Baller. On our YouTube channel, there's a button there. Just click on that. It'll bring you to that Facebook account or Facebook page. Just follow and like that page. That way, you would see the links, the videos that are already available here in YouTube account. At the same time, you'd have access to our messenger account. You can send me messages there. You can ask me questions, whatever. All right. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Just stay out there so that we can proceed with the other remaining games. Peace out. Pass I love. God bless.